Hey, Lucky Sevens here. We tried to make some Aristocrats decks, and after doing a bunch, we found that the best was just mono black. It's so good. I'm not gonna go too deep into a dive of all the cards because I'm sure you've seen it around. Pretty typical. The one drops, great. Two drops, good. All right, I'll dig in a little bit more than that. All right, so like Murderous Rider and Legion's Ends are the only real answers you need because you're just pinging constantly. You're sacrificing your stuff. You just gain little pieces of damage in. Orzhov Enforcers, like I guess you don't see it as often, but with Priest of Forgotten Gods, it's amazing. It triggers Arya or whatever her name is, and Midnight Reaper just kind of is the glue of the deck. The ones that are the forers are the glue of the deck, and that actually isn't her, even though she really makes the Aristocrats thing come together. Um, yeah, the big thing is I tried to add Gruesome Menagerie and Cavalier of the Night at the end. If I had more Cavaliers, I would have picked them. But otherwise, it runs pretty typically. The cat plus the oven is just disgusting. Rankle is a nice little add-in. If I had more, I might put more of that in. And we have Elder Spell on the sideboard that we chose Legion End instead of Elder Spell, but we definitely didn't want too much removal because we can kind of just push through what we need to or go over the top with pinging. Like the reach on the deck is disgusting because of the cat and the oven. And that's really it's really all there is to the deck. Let's just show it. Alright. Hand's good. Good mix of land and spells. Can't ask for more. And let's see what we're playing. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll just do this. I guess we got another priest. Not the best. We definitely would want some one drops, but if we get like Orzhov Enforcer, that's good. If not, we'll probably play this Noble here. We could play Midnight Reaper too, and that's what we're actually gonna do. Just in case. I don't know what they're playing. It doesn't seem like they'd have a bunch of removal, but this is the one that we'd want on the board for now, just to draw us some cards later. That's good. Alright, Orzhov Enforcer is great. We're gonna... yeah, that and Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Let's just use our mana wisely. We could have killed the Leafkin, but yeah, okay, so they're doing stuff. And now we'll just play the other priests, so that's good. It's good that we did it in that order. And we'll just attack in. Yeah, it doesn't feel like we need to kill this because the worst thing they can bring down is like Anissa, and we got Murderous Rider for it, so killing Leafkin would have just pushed it off one turn, while this really allows us to get in there now. There's even a chance that we just kill whatever they put down instead of Nissa. No, well, I guess we can't. Alright, well, Witch's Oven is good because it helps us, use our mana properly. But I think the call is still Murderous Rider on... This is actually a tough one because Nissa isn't too much of a problem, is she? I mean, she will become one, but do we just want to take care of this land? Do we just want to attack in and see what they do? If we don't, we're not gonna attack if we don't. If we kill it, then would we attack anyway? No. All right, so let's just kill it. Hold our stuff back. Get Witch's Oven on, and we got Priest, so we can start sacking stuff. I think that might be the move because we just want to draw cards off Midnight Reaper. Like, we'll get something else on the board. We'll draw a card from the Priest. We'll draw 2 cards from Midnight Reaper, so 3 total. I think that will be worth it, especially if we see something like another Nissa here. Alright. Alright, that's cool. So, good old 5/5 Krasis that we will... yeah, we'll let this one rock. We'll do this Noble first. Question is, I think, yeah, if we play it like this, then we're going to just sack the Enforcer, and yeah, we'll do this because obviously we might as well try to get it in there, but we're going to end up sacking Priest and the Enforcer, draw 3 cards, have 2 more mana left open, and then just see what's happening. Okay. Unless we get a ping with her. This is really good. Oh, that's pretty good. Orzo, another Orzo Enforcer is insane. I'm not even gonna lie, that's just a fantastic draw. And now we just kind of play it back a little bit. We're pretty good. We're in good hands. Oh, that's an annoying card. Yeah, our Priest is gone. We still have Witch's Oven though, so we might as well use it here. If we get the cat, we'll be straight. If not, we can always use this Cavalier of the Night to kill another Enforcer, then either kill the Krasis or the Wolf. Maybe the Wolf if we're trying to push damage. Either way, I'm fine with these trades. Okay, more land, but Midnight Reaper, again, glue of the deck, just allowing us to draw cards as we do this other stuff. Maybe we attack first? We could sacrifice with the Noble. I guess that's what they're reading, and we should be looking at that as an option too. They got no food. So the Wolf's a prime target, the Krasis is a prime target. I think, well, those are definitely the options, but what do we kill? We sacrifice the Enforcer. We could have attacked with it first, but I think we want to main phase this like pre-combat and probably not attack anyway. Again, the deck just has a lot of reach, so we can just chillax. We just gotta yeah. The option was kind of simple when we realized that we're not attacking with anything but the flyer. Get this other Witch's Oven down, which is great for now, and let's just swing in for 1. Bit hesitation thinking about swinging the Reaper, but it's not the option. Definitely not the way to go. We're doing fine. We got another Reaper on deck, so this is all, yeah, okay, easy enough. Alright, on to the next one. And this is possibly ridiculous. We just need Witch's Ovens now. The Cauldron Familiar is stupid. I honestly kind of hate the card, but it flows so well when you're actually like in this Aristocrat sacrifice game plan. It's just something that comes back way too often. With Witch's Oven, it's just ridiculous. Ooh, Golgari Adventures. Well, let's slap down Gutter Bones. We probably won't attack with the next turn because we'll save it for the Midnight Reaper. But being able to have 2 Cauldron Familiars looking for this other thing might be good. Actually, do we attack? Maybe we do attack. I'm pretty sure they're not trying to get rid of their edge wall. It would be a bluff on my part because honestly I don't want it going. Ooh, now we definitely don't attack. Alright, scratch that. Maybe we do still. They are throwing their stuff into the wind. Do we just attack? This is a mistake, I'm sure. But alright, alright, good. They take the bait. I was gonna say because there was always an option, possibility that we drew some removal and could have gotten rid of the edge wall, but more so it was just, I think we're gonna have to win by going over the top. They took some damage from land, taking even more damage from land, and I think we just have to abuse that. Midnight Reaper should keep us in the game because we're drawing a bunch of land, but as long as we draw cards off Midnight Reaper, we'll be good. And these Cauldron Familiars, they're just gonna have to chump block. Hopefully we get these Witch's Ovens and we can just go over the top before they really ramp into stuff. Because, oh my god, another edge wall is a problem. A third edge wall is silly? And that's there. Okay, that's an issue. 5 cards in hand. Ooh, this is not looking good. Yeah, we're gonna need that oven. But we got an, oh, that's not bad. I suppose we kill... Suppose we kill this beast? And then just attack in with gutter bones, maybe? Either way, trying to kill these edge walls don't make sense. This is really got to be this isn't going to be a value win from us. We're going to have to play this right and use the pings properly off these Cauldron Familiars. And we'll swing with everything. If Midnight Reaper dies, then it dies. We have Order of Midnight for next turn. And that's kind of the game plan, yeah. We have to start like eating away at their life. That's good. Oh, that's fantastic. We want them to block as much as possible so we get some draws. Interesting that they're keeping the familiars alive, though. Honestly, one Witch's Oven in this game is turned around. That's it, but that's good. That's not it, but that's good. Alright, so we got 2 things in the graveyard. Not the best Gruesome Menagerie, but that might be the move. We'll probably Order of Midnight into Midnight Reaper, but ooh, damn, that's a clock bonus.
We will not fail.
All right, we're gonna need a good draw here. Midnight Reaper's not gonna be enough. Oh, there it is. Okay, scratch that. We're straight. we're not straight, but I think we play this Witch's Oven for sure. The Order Midnight into Midnight Reaper isn't gonna clock well with Nissa. Yeah, Murderous Rider seems the best. We just need something with lifelink. We're gonna try to win this race. And yeah, we just gotta use the Cauldron Familiar properly. Yeah, definitely no attacks. Okay. Just gotta play this smart. What do you got? So many cards in hand. If they're playing Nissa, they must not have like all the adventures in these colors, right? Like, could you push all of that? Could you have Murderous Rider as well? Well, he has to. There's no way they don't have Murderous Rider in there, but I usually don't see Nissa in these builds. A Questing Beast would be a problem. I think that's what we're really not looking for. If they have Questing Beast, we're in trouble. Okay. I think what we do is we double block. Yeah. Like, we get the free block with this one Cauldron Familiar that we're gonna sack, but yeah, we get a free land murder. And they keep the Cauldron Familiar on board, which is good. I think that might be the right move, but at the same time, we are super okay with that. No reason to bring this back on their turn. We can do it on ours whenever we want. So let's see what we get. And that is fantastic. Alright, so now we can could Order of Midnight into Midnight Reaper. I think that's more efficient right now. Because what we want is, we might even play, let's see, do we play Midnight Reaper? We might even play the Order. Let's think. We play Midnight Reaper to block a land. I think this is like the efficient line, but the other option was to just play the Order of Midnight over Midnight Reaper just to have a flyer. I don't think we're sending anything at Nissa. They're at 10 life. We're going to be drawing cards off these Cauldron Familiars. The Cauldron Familiars can like just blank out the land attacks. We're in an alright position. Once again, we're like Rankle or Questing Beast will really put us in a tough spot. Otherwise, we're doing okay. This is something that we can get by. Yep, Those attacks. I think now we bring this back in here. And we could use Midnight Reaper to like actually kill a land, but that's not necessary. I think that sacrificing both these and drawing 2 cards is more important. Okay, Gutter Bones, that's whatever. Alright, and the Orzhov Enforcer is actually really good. Do we want to attack with it? No, so there's no reason to do it on the end step. We'll do it on ours. The land is actually really good. Now we can do... so we'll do 1 Cauldron Familiar now. That way we can get this Gutter Bones out, I think. Let's see. What is our... How much mana do we have? We got 7 mana total. So we do that. We do Order of Midnight. We do 1 Cauldron Familiar, bring the Gutter Bones back from the graveyard that they know about, and then play it. Rather than play this one in our hand and show them what we got. Alright. Doing good, doing good. Again, Witch's Ovens are just, they're silly. They're so ridiculous with the Cauldron Familiar. Okay. Come on. What you got? Better not be no Rankle, man. If I see Rankle or Questing Beast, I'm sick. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We're in trouble. Oh, no. Those lands are gonna put pressure on us now. Oh my god. Alright, so we can't do the same chump blocking with the Cauldron Familiar anymore. Like, we can get a Death Touch with this Orzhov Enforcer, which is great. But, really? Oh, shoot. Oh, for reals? Oh, man. Okay, so now we can actually do this. We can sack both of our things now.
You picked the wrong fight.
We should have thought about that more. I honestly think that this was the right move. Yeah, this was the right move. So now that oops is going to sound like I'm being a dickhead, but I really should have just thought over it more. But really blanking out these land attacks are the most important thing. And honestly, this puts lethal, right? I don't know why they would attack. I guess they have no option if they don't have anything else in hand, but now we get a spirit. It's not even about killing their lands, it's just that now we get a spirit out of the Orzhov Enforcer. And this is Aristocrats. This is the stupid deck that this is. And the reason why I get why Rakdos is probably a better version, because having Chandra that gets sacrificed on top of having Mayhem Devil, and then even just having the Fabled Passage, since you have both of those lands, and Rankle. Alright, this is what actually kills it. I don't know what kind of math I was doing before, but this is what actually kills me. I like that whole group thing now, like grouping up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I didn't have lethal when I thought, but it was just getting there. We were fine. Vivian was silly, but we could have killed her with the Order of Midnight. And here we are with another great hand. The curve is there, Witch's Oven, and we're just immaculate. This is the deck. It's so good. I get why people play it a lot now. I prefer this to the Rakdos version still, but I don't know. It's like they're all good. They're all good. This could be an issue, but the life gain hopefully will be good, and we got a 1/2 Death Touch, so that will be good too. The real question is this going to be a turn 3 Noble or Reaper? Ooh, I think we're gonna do the Noble. Usually I like Reaper a lot, but against red, I gotta imagine just having this life gain is gonna be what we need. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Castle Emblem. That's another card I'm gonna have to craft, and I hate that. I hate crafting rare lands. They hurt my soul. Ooh, they got it. Alright, fair enough. Now what? Nothing. Cool beans. Yeah, there's some Midnight Reaper time. And then next turn we'll do the Order of Midnight into our Lord and Lady once again. Yeah, something about this deck. It's like, I love it. I truly love it, but there's something like lacking to it. It's excitement. There's something about the excitement that's missing. Alright, that's pretty good. Still got the Death Touch creature though, so draw a card and we're still in good shape. I guess 10th Street Dodger can get in. Ooh, Priest is not bad. That's very good though. Another shot? Maybe she's gonna... They're gonna minus. She might minus. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I like that play. Okay, this play is shaping up to make a lot more sense now. How do we block this? I think we're pretty good. Yeah, they didn't do that correctly. We could double block Fervent Champion, but that doesn't seem necessary. I kind of want to keep Cauldron Familiar in case... Oh, wow. 2 and 3, is that enough? Was that enough value? Yeah, we definitely should double block now. That would have been perfect. But we'll do this. Yeah, they have to block like that.
I thought this was a sparring match.
And now we'll do Gruesome Menagerie. Here it is, baby. Got him. Now they have to use the loyalty to tick it up, or the Flyer's gonna get them next turn. So that was good. Yeah, that was Gruesome Menagerie is just a solid pickup for this deck. Oh god, how to burn. Let's see what else they got. If it's not like Land Experimental Frenzy, I think we're still in good shape. If it's Torbran or something, I may just quit. That card is way too good. Alright, just more removal. They have a ton of removal. This has to be the Experimental Frenzy version.
Say hi to my
so
fiery
do that.
friends.
We're taking a hit, but I say we're taking a hit. Sure. And now we just still got some recursion. We can kill Chandra. We can ooh. I think we do play Priest and Murderous Rider now. I was gonna do Order of Midnight into the Queen, but I'm thinking that Murderous Rider killing Runaway Steamkin. We can kill Chandra on board, and then we can just play Priest of the Forgotten Gods to block the Fervent Champion unless they have even more removal, and yeah, start just killing off their stuff. Yeah, this is good.
Consider this bridge.
Oh, Mono Red, I missed you. Really, I've seen one. I forgot the guy's name, but like, he had a 7-0 run on the metagame challenge. I refuse to get into it because they have like ranked again for drafting, and I usually draft once a week and spend my gems on that. And usually I do good enough that I have a solid amount of recursion for like a month or two. So that's what I'm doing instead of even worrying about the metagame challenge. I'm gonna get washed up. I don't think I have the cards for it. But either way, he was playing a mono red deck that didn't have 10th Street Dodgers and stuff. I think it was like definitely a cleaner list, but it was so good. Like okay, we won. It was so good. And yeah, I don't know. This thing is fine. It's Aristocrats, you know? It is what it is. And is there any changes we want to make? I don't know. Maybe Gruesome Menagerie, maybe... I don't know. It's so clean. Like, it's so clean. We really don't need anything. These are just other options. So, I'm going to bring it back some excitement, and we're going to show you another deck. This is Aristocrats, but it is mainly red. We still have the disgustingly stupid combo of Cauldron Familiar and Witch's Oven. That's it, sorry. Forgot for a second, but we still have that gross combo. But now the game plan is truly just sacrifice everything and use Torbran alongside Judith and Mayhem Devil. Because what they do is that their pings actually do get that +2. So now all your pings are going to be doing 3 damage. This is what I want to do. So this is what we're going to make. Well, I'm going to show you what I made. It's called Pew Pew. Yeah, I mean, I could have thought of something better, but gunshot, blah, 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 blah. That's the whole entire deck. Everything except for Cauldron Familiar at least has a little bit of red. That way it gets the plus from Torbran. Torchlight Fiend, insane. Another option we could have had was Scorch Spitter, but just this and the Shock plus Cauldron Familiar and Witch's Oven was just enough 1-drops. That's all we needed. And we definitely need more 2-drops, but Dreadhorde Butcher's just where it needs to be. Does exactly what it needs to do. Bone Spitter, the Giant, is pretty much an expensive shock that can get somewhere. The mainstays of the deck, Mayhem Devil and Judith, incredible. Light Up the Stage, we just have as a one of. I like that and Slaying Fire. You saw how like with the other red deck they were just killing our things. We don't really want to do that too much. We just want to be able to burn them out later. And Chandra is amazing. With Judith they get the pump, which is cool because they get more attack, but the sacrifice along with Torbran, along with everything else, is incredible. The lands are what makes it a little fishy. Since it is mainlining red and we want castle, both the castles really, we still want to play some swamps, but it's really just to get out, like, you know, unfortunately our main cards, it's just so little of them. And we really only play like one of them a turn at a time anyway. So you need the black. You really do. But trying to make this red line based, it's fun. It like had some exciting games that I didn't record all of them, but I think that's fine. I think you'll enjoy it. And this is good. This is exactly the hand that we would want. We have exactly enough mana. We have some way to kill something. We got Cauldron Familiar waiting on that Witch's Oven. We got a powerful 2-drop, our only 2-drop of the deck. This is great. Oh yeah, this is what we need. But the one word word of warning I will give is, I guess this is like one of the adventure decks, but yeah, the one word of warning I will give is that it's not as clean as the regular black Aristocrats deck. If you're gonna go out into the wilds of the ladder, I definitely would go with that version. This version is fun, and if you have some other cards that will really tweak it up, that's fine. Also, we attacked in with this because we don't know what they have, and I'd rather leave up a shock. That way we can punch in with Dreadhorde Butcher next turn. Because I imagine they must have like an edge wall or something here that would block up the board, and we definitely need to pump up this Dreadhorde Butcher for whatever they're playing. Let's see what it is. Another one. Is this in the regular Golgari Adventures list? Like, I don't think I see it too much. I can imagine that being really good with Lucky Clover. We're still gonna play this over Judith. Honestly, we might even do the Slaying Fire over Judith if we see a powerful drop. Like, we really want Dreadhorde Butcher to get out of hand to make them have to use like a Murderous Rider on it, and then we'll be good. I don't like that though. Now they're gonna have like another one of those stupid 1/2s or that, which is even worse for us. Now we have to see what we do. I think we play Judith now and still attack in, because if they block any one of them, then the ping from Judith is gonna kill them. The question is, if we attack with both of them, then the pings don't really line up the way we want them to. So maybe we just attack with Cauldron Familiar. Maybe we attack with just Dreadhorde Butcher. That way it really, like, they have to block or it's going to get above their blockers right now. Interesting situation, but I think we attack with just Dreadhorde. Oh, nope. That's a mistake on our part. If they don't see it, then good. Yeah, they definitely should have just blocked with Edge Wall because we're going to kill it anyway. They should have just taken out our Cauldron Familiar. We kind of derped a bit. We kind of made a Homer Simpson dough move. What is this, Questing Beast? Come on, Questing Beast. We got Slaying Fire for you. You bitch. Come on. Come on. No. Okay. Give me time. Come on, really? What do they have? Quarter? Oh my god. That's too much. Oh no, and they're punished for setting up. Yeah, that's a card. I think Legion War Boss could be really good in this meta now that I think about it. There's not too much removal. I guess the removal that people do play a lot though is Shock, Bone Crusher Giant, and Murderous Rider. Murderous Rider much less so of a threat because it usually has some type of interaction or some type of presence on the board that it makes first, or they lose 2 life, which you're fine with also. That card doesn't mean anything to us. I guess they're just trying to get some life, okay? Because that thing can't block. Yeah, wow, the shock. So this doesn't go for the full 4, but 3 mana, 3 damage. That's a limited card. And this is just lethal on board, so let's just dive in. Yeah, Legion War Boss is pretty good. But yeah, that's kind of how the deck runs. It's not like Aristocrats. It has just like this looping interaction that you want to get, but red is just so aggressive in the first place that you don't really need it. And game, are you glitching on me? Where's my hand? Where's their hand? Oh, okay, there it is. Ooh, and this is an iffy one. The piece is there for Cauldron Familiar, which is Oven. I think we keep this and then just use Fabled Passage turn 1, and then just play our land, our reds. We'll be able to do Chandra on 3 no matter what. So our turn 2 into our turn 3 will be fine. And I think we're fine with that. Also in this deck, Light Up the Stage we use much. Oh, I thought that was gonna be Thought Erasure. But yes, we use our Light Up the Stage much later because we have some heavy drops. Ooh, that's not a bad turn 3 either. But we got the combo present. Now we're just looking for like Judith or Mayhem Devil, so we can just really take this game away. Especially with Chandra. If we find Torbran, ooh, we're in good places. All right, let's see. What do you have, my friend? What do you have? Nothing, I guess. Cool. Just pass the turn. Okay. What is this? Questing Beast or Rankle? I feel like those cards. Oh, yes, it is Questing Beast. I feel like those cards are so good. Just a 4-drop haste. Like, why didn't red get a 4-drop haste? I'm going to be salty about that forever. It's just my own bias, I know, but come on, man. How is red not gonna get one? Like, what did they get? Like, we got like Opportunistic Dragon. Boo. Well, we got Judith, so I'm not gonna complain too much anymore. This is fantastic. We're gonna do that. Sacrifice. We're gonna sacrifice the cat immediately, so we can ping Paradise Druid. And then we have to worry about how we're going to survive with this questing beast just putting in work. We do not like this questing beast one bit. Not by the hair on my chinny chin on this grandpa looking fucking questing beast. God damn it. Should have been red. Looks like they have something to take care of Judith. They do got double black, so they could have Murderous Rider. I guess it may, like trying to go Sultai with Rankle Questing Beast, maybe even like Brazen Borrower. God, I still can't say that. Brazen Borrower. It's I guess it wouldn't be a bad deck, but that is mana intensive. Like Questing Beast and Rankle, I found just work, and sometimes you still don't get it. Trying to slap in the third color seems like a problem. Okay, still no reason to play this cat, but that hurts. Not gonna lie, that hurts. Okay, let's see. Do that. Don't need to play. Oh yeah. Okay. Slaying Fire we like, so we can get rid of this stupid ass questing beast. And I think we go. Ooh, do we even pop this off? Yes, yes, because we have to for Slaying Fire. I was gonna say, I sometimes think about holding them because of what is it? Using it with Mayhem Devil, but we do need the Adamant to kill Questing Beast. And we'll just hold the cat until the end of their turn if we feel like attacking. If not, then we're gonna wait. Because I can see another Questing Beast coming down and us having to really figure out how to deal with the second. Rankle, okay, so they do have the Rankle into Questing Beast, but very annoying. Yeah, we're not gonna let them. We could have played the cat and maybe tricked them into using the sacrifice thing, but they're not gonna do that. So discard a card. What are we discarding here? I'm guessing it's Legion War Boss. Oh, Shock's not bad. It's not great right now, but we're actually, since this thing doesn't have Vigilance, unlike, you know, Questing Beast and bitch ass, we're actually just gonna go off with the Cauldron Familiar and put it onto the board so we can attack with it. No, shoot. We messed up. Ah, we messed up. Alright, it is what it is. Let's do it now so we can light up the stage. Alright, you know what? It all works out. It all works out. Ooh. Torbran. Oh, Torbran. I think we're gonna save him just in case he can die. Because what we want to do... Yeah, no. We'll just play Chandra for now. Grab.
Don't start any fires without me.
But now we can just swing in. Alright, this is working out better than I thought. There was the option, there was the route to play in the Cauldron Familiar on the end of their turn to get in that extra hit, but I think this works out better. That light up the stage really opened up different options. We're probably not going to need to use this Shock right now either, but Torbran plus Shock is going to be good. It's going to be a nice little hit. What you got? What do you have? Questing Beast. God damn. Jesus, dude. Alright. So Chandra's gone, so we can't do... Like, we would have had them dead. Right? Yeah. But now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. I mean, if they decide to use Rankle's lose life thing, then we win. But otherwise, we are in trouble. Because Chandra's going because of Questing Beasts. I think the third paragraph, line 1A, I guess. Section sub B Like, that one says something about hitting planeswalkers in between the vigilance text, I think. God, and Rankle too. These really are just premier creatures, man. They're just, the haste is so strong, and they have a ton of abilities on top of it. Ugh, it's gross. Okay. Let's get this Cauldron Familiar. I don't like how they are holding some slight priority. If they have like Disfigure or something, that would be rough on me. Okay. So we don't need to pop off this Fabled Passage. Let's go. Ooh, I think we gotta go Torbran first, because I think we gotta go Torbran Shock to kill this questing beast. And then we attack the Cauldron Familiar, and then we'll be fine. Not fine, but alive, and that is the best we can ask for. Rankle's gotta be an issue, but I think, they could put us in a sticky situation by attacking with Rankle after playing like Murderous Rider and making us sacrifice the Cauldron Familiar, because we can't sacrifice Torbran right now. We just can't. But they are down to 4, so if that's their only play, then they're gonna have to. Oh no. Well, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. We have Witch's Oven up. I guess they forced that. But they are still going to be down to 4 when we bring it back. We just got to hope that... Okay, so if they make us sacrifice now with the Murderous Rider, then we still can play Cauldron Familiar to intercept that. And they got 2 other cards in hand and the Murderous Rider. So no Questing Beast here, and we'll be fine. If they have another Questing Beast, we're in trouble. Or we're dead, really. They better not have that shit. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, they're thinking. This is a tough turn, not gonna lie. This is one of the ones I'm not mad at them really thinking this through. This is rough. It's a tight game. Alright, we'll let the hit happen, and then we'll wait to see what modes they choose. Nothing we can do about the hit anyway. Lose life, draw a card. Ooh, sacrifice a creature. Yep, that's what we expected. And Torbran is going to be our way to really shore this up. Honestly, I expected them to play Murderous Rider first, but I guess that Rankle has to die and Murderous Rider has to go down. If their hand is like 2 lands or like maybe a Disfigure, then yeah, I guess this is the way it has to be. And now we can play Judith. If we play Judith, sacrifice it, and ping the Murderous Rider, then attack in with Torbran, I think we win. But we should have done that. It felt like they were holding priority, and I thought like an Assassin's Trophy was going to catch us, and I wanted to save Judith. Yeah, it feels... Well, no, this is probably just them like seeing if they're holding the block. So this is going to be kind of like a safer play, but I think we should have gone for the win. We'll see what they have next, but if they have like Questing Beast, we still lose, so I think we should have gone for the win. We'll see what they have though. Ooh, yes! Oh, baby, we got lucky.